What's up, guys? Welcome back to some more Marvel Contest of Champions, and Season 5 just ended last night, so the rewards came in this morning. So for the season, we finally made it into Platinum 2. We ranked 28th overall. The first season, we were ranked in, it was a Gold 1, and then the next 3 seasons after that, we were ranked in Platinum 3, so finally made it to Platinum 2. So overall, we were 78. So going to go ahead and claim these, and I will be forming a Tier 2 Alpha when I do. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I form another one, because I'm just about halfway, just under halfway now to my next one. So hopefully I form another one when I open up these crystals. So as a recap of what I got last season, for the Tier 2 Alpha, I got 10k fragments, and for the Tier 5 Basic, I got, did I pass it? I got 5k fragments, and this is what sucks about having so many crystals. There we go. So once again, I'm opening up 5 of these. So yeah, Platinum 2, Platinum 3, you get 5. So in the last video that I did of this last season, I spun out all of them. In 3 of them, I got 2k fragments. 1 of them I got 1k, and then 1 I got 3k. So yeah, just balanced out to basically all 5 getting 2k. So I got a couple comments saying that you gotta pop them all open. Just open 5 and you're gonna do a lot better. And that's what I did the season before, and I got, I want to say it was like 52k, something like that. So we're going to do that right now. 3, 2, 1. Pop open, and 10k once again. So spin them, pop them open. It doesn't matter. I got the same exact thing. It's like this, basically the not quite the bare minimum, because the bare minimum would have been 5k. So yeah, how about that? Wow. Just letting it soak in. 2 seasons in a row, just absolute trash when it comes. So yeah, just letting it set in. 2 seasons in a row, got the same exact reward. So when it comes to the crystals, so yeah, it doesn't get me motivated for the next season. The only positive thing for the next season is that they get rid of the global node, which is was bleed immunity, and they are so yeah, we're not going to have that next season, but we are going to just have a 1-week break instead of 2 weeks. I think last season was 3 weeks. It's supposed to be 2 weeks, but I want to say last couple of seasons they were more than 2 weeks. So yeah, I'm not sure why it keeps bouncing around like that, but it is what it is. So upcoming crystal openings, you see I'm saving up these 5-star shards. What I plan on doing is when I get to 75k, then I'm going to open up 5 of these feature crystals. I'm going for Omega Red. He'll really help just in Alliance War in general when it comes to skill champions, because right now my main attacker is Void, and yeah, when it comes to skills, he doesn't do well at all against Kingpin, because Kingpin, he has that 50% chance to shrug off debuffs, and he also, I'm not sure if Kingpin is bugged or not, but I don't recall seeing anything in his abilities where once he goes into overpower. I'm not sure what it's called, but when he gets shrugs off like 7 or 8 debuffs, he gets that fury buff, and when that happens, he shrugs off all remaining buffs that's on him. I'm not sure if that's supposed to happen or not. But yeah, I don't know. He acts kind of weird. It's like you can have buffs on him that stick, but then they end up disappearing. Yeah, it's weird. But yeah, anyways, so Omega Red, he would really help fighting Kingpin. Korg as well, just because of how Korg's signature ability works with the, I think Omega Red's first medium attack is he uses his tentacles or whatever they're called, and those don't have the strike back damage, so yeah, it would really help against Korg as well. Plus, I have a generic awakening gem. I would use that on him. I have what is it? And 98 mutant signature stones. So yeah, let's go over to the show you how we did for the season. I mean, obviously we got Platinum 2, but when it comes to the wars, we actually lost 3 wars. We lost to Children of the Atom, Fantastic 4 players, and we also lost to Crystal Opening Well. So those are the 3 losses that we had. So we were 9-3 for the season, which is actually pretty good. I want to say was this tier 2? If this was tier 2, then we were 3-2 for, let me check rewards. Yes, tier 2. So yes, for tier 2 we were 2-1. And the last war, they didn't really try because I guess they were locked into whatever position that they were in, which looks like it was Gold 1. Okay, so they were locked into Gold 1. It wasn't going to improve their position, so then, I mean, why waste units, potions, if it's not going to help? All that you would have got was the little bit of extra rewards, which they're probably hoping to do better next season. When it comes to my champions, my attack, I really don't have too many options, in my opinion. I mean, you may think differently. I didn't use Blade all too much because of the bleed immunity, but I used them in the last couple of wars with the Ghost Rider synergy plus some boosts. And the whole season I really only had 2 attackers in each war, and then the 3rd champion that I brought was just for synergy. So when I did bring Blade, I brought Ghost Rider. Obviously, I'm not going to use Ghost Rider in any of those fights because he is just a 5-star, or a 4-star, I mean. And then when I didn't bring Blade, when I brought someone else like Stark Spidey, or I think I tried Venom once, but it was against the wrong champion. So yeah, I guessed wrong and thought it was going to be Spider-Man, and ended up being MODOK, and I ended up losing that fight. I should have won, but yeah, him being bleed immune because of the global buff was yeah, didn't work out. But yeah, when it comes to Void, I like to bring what's his name, Killmonger, which I only have a 4-star. Was hoping to get a 5 or 6-star because of that, and then I could actually use him on certain fights. But yeah, I haven't been able to pull him. So yeah, we'll see what happens in the future. But I actually brought Hawkeye for a couple of fights, just because I took the center path, and I wanted to use him for, I think there's a power reserve node. So yeah, used him on that node. Did I fight Hyperion? I want to say I fought Hyperion on that node, but I'm not 100% sure. So yeah, that's why I brought Hawkeye. But yeah, I just don't feel like I have too many options for the pass that I'm taking. That is, if I was taking some different paths, then I'd probably bring some different champions. Obviously, I would always bring Void because he is my #1 attacker. Yes, hopefully get back into the rhythm of using Blade. And when it comes to these global buffs and amped up buffs, I know Kabam, like they're doing it because they want to promote diversity when it comes to attack, but you know, they said that they're delaying. The reason that they're not going to have it this season is because I guess they know which global buff they want, and they're just not ready to. It's not 100% ready yet. So they want to give us some time to. I don't know. They want to test it out a little bit before implementing it. So that kind of scares me, because what global buff are they going to give defenders? But yeah, I don't like the idea of global buffs for the defenders. I do like the idea of amped up buffs for attackers. It actually makes more sense because if you're going to boost up female champions like it was this past season, or male champions, or heroes, villains, X-Men, Avengers, stuff like that. It gives you more options that way, whereas the other one is taking away options. And unless they're going to give us rank up and rank down tickets, rank up gems and rank down tickets before and after each season, you can't really justify making rank up decisions based off of one season, because by the end of the season you're not going to have enough rank up material to rank up some other champion to rank 3 or rank 4 or whatever rank you use in that 1 month span. So I disagree with the global buff nodes, but I do agree with the amped up, global amped up for attackers. So yeah, back to my roster. I really haven't used any four stars at all for attack. I've been using only 5 stars. So yeah. What I'm doing with my champions right now is I'm just ranking up all of my rank 1 champions, taking them all to rank 2, and that's only for arena purposes. So I'm almost there. I've got 11 more to go. Was debating if I wanted to save up some rank up materials for my crystal opening next Thursday. I want to say it's going to be, yeah, it should be Thursday. Or it could be Wednesday. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. But most likely Thursday. And but no, I don't want to go in with high hopes of getting Omega Red, because that's the main champion that I want. Obviously, Ghost would be a good champion to pull, but Omega Red would just do better for me personally for attack. But like I said, don't want to go in with too much high hopes, and I feel like if I'm saving up rank up materials for that opening, then that's I'm really going in there hoping to get one specific champion, and if that doesn't happen, then it's like, it's really just makes it more of a disappointment, because I could have already ranked up some of these rank 1 champions and been using them in arena. But yeah. So yeah, that's what's coming up in the next couple of weeks, and then I'll probably do a crystal opening on Christmas where I might open up like 1 or 2 5-star crystals, and I'm going to open up all of my Grandmaster crystals, which I've been saving for looks like about a year now. Yeah, so hopefully, fingers crossed, there's a 5-star in those crystals. I did actually open these up once on the beta server, so because I knew it wasn't going to count, and I got like 1 or 2 4-stars and then all 3 stars. So yeah, it was it's like, well, good thing that didn't count. Hopefully when it does count, I do get all 5 stars, and then in like 2 or 3 weeks I will be opening up a 6-star crystal as well. I want to say it's like 2 weeks I should have enough to open up 6-star crystal. So yeah, that's what's coming up as far as crystal openings. I might next season, if you guys want, I might upload some war videos. I don't know yet. But yeah, we'll see. But yeah, anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.